US President Joe Biden's rally has been interrupted by protesters calling for an end to detention centres. Biden was in the middle of thanking Georgia voters when protesters began shouting from the crowd.
End detention now! End detention now!
We'll give you a microphone. I agree with you. I'm working on it, man. Give me another 5 days.
The president is facing increasing pressure to end the use of detention centres for immigrants who illegally enter the country. The protesters were eventually escorted out of the rally. It's the first rally held by President Biden during his 100 days in office. He was accompanied by First Lady Jill, who introduced him to the crowd, praising his role in office.
I have always believed that he would be the president that we need. In the first 100 days of this administration, America is seeing the true character of the person that I have known for so long. Joe is a man for this moment. And with his leadership, we are rising.
Live now to the US with our contributor, Michael Ware. Michael, good to see you. 100 days in office is all as it seems. Has he met all expectations?
Well, it depends on whose expectations. I mean, certainly Conservatives on the right aren't happy with President Biden's agenda, but progressives on the far left, the Democratic Party, seem reasonably acceptant of it. Now, this is a key thing for President Biden. What he did last night was really, stake his flag in the sand. I mean, he is questioning here in America the fundamental role of government. And we all know that, there is great distrust in American culture of the government, of big government. As Ronald Reagan famously once said, the worst sentence in the English language is, "I'm from the government, I'm here to help." Well, Biden has the opposite view. He's declaring the end of Reaganomics and says that the trickle down of wealth effect does not work to help people in the lower classes and in the middle class. So he's ushering in a return to big government. I mean, he's truly rivaling President Roosevelt in the 30s during the Depression and is exceeding President Johnson in the 60s with his great society reforms. Now, it comes with many, many challenges, obviously, both within his party and without, because last night, the president announced his family's plan for $1.8 trillion. That's universal preschool, 2 years of free community college or university or TAFE for all Americans, and $225 billion into childcare. But when you add that plan on to the infrastructure plan, to the COVID plan, President Biden is looking for a government spend of $6 trillion. But he says the way he's going to pay for it is to tax the rich and to properly tax corporations.
Yeah, that is quite a big spend indeed. We'll see how that goes. Of course, you've got to get some of these plans through Congress. Michael Ware, we are right out of time today. We'll have to leave it there and see you next week.